Hello, welcome to Shepherd My Heart. My prayer is that something that is shared today would give you a deeper understanding of who God is and His relationship with you. And today I want to start off with just sharing a scripture that talks about who God is. And I'm going to be reading from Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 through 5, and I'm reading from the ESV version. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. This is the God we serve, the creator of heaven and earth. Today I want to share something with you that makes me a little bit vulnerable, but I believe that it's important for us to be authentic in who we are and the things that we go through, because it can help somebody else. And that's what I want to happen today. My title is "Not Your Will, but Mine Be Done." I feel that is more often how I pray, rather than "not my will, but yours be done." In July 2024, God dropped into my heart this question: do you trust me with your whole heart? How do I respond to that? Do I really trust Him with my whole heart? Could I trust Him with my whole heart? And so I began to pray Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. And New King James Version, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." I felt God bringing me to a point of decision, but I was afraid of what God was asking of me. What was up ahead that I would need to trust Him in this way? I felt I was not to make a hasty decision, but to sit with this, to wrestle with it. After a couple months, God dropped into my heart that the reason He had asked me to wait was because He wanted to earn my trust. Not because He needed to, but because that is the kind of relationship He wants with me. I found myself on this journey of walking through the valley to increase my trust. My husband Mark and I have not been where we would like to be financially, but as I started walking through this truth of trusting God with all my heart, things escalated. It seemed no matter what we tried to do, income decreased and debt escalated. And then in January 2025, Mark experienced debilitating health issues. I sought God, cried out to Him, and implored Him to deliver me from this place. I would find times of relief from anxiety and despair, only to be plunged down again. I would dig into the Word and my focus would be restored. The next time I would try that and it would not help. That time I would put on praise and worship and my spirit would be lifted. I found that each time I came to this place, the Lord would use something different to bring me into peace. Each time I would find His presence restoring me. Slowly, as I wrestle with trusting Him, I find Him leading me to pray, "Not my will, but yours be done." I am finding that my financial needs are so minor to where He wants to take me. When I submit to His will, I can know He will direct my path to peace that passes all understanding and joy unspeakable and full of glory. I am not tossed about by my circumstances, as I am held steady by His will. Luke 22, 41 through 42 says, "And He withdrew from them about a stone's throw, and knelt down and prayed, saying, Father, if you are willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." And I pray that God would reveal these things to you as you journey to trusting Him.